Over to my good friend Tom Crawford.
Well, back to school means longer days and busier schedules. How can you make that transition a little smoother? Joining us to share some of those tips, Melissa Gerstein. She's the co-founder of Moms.com, coming to us from Midtown, New York today. How are you, Melissa? Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. I'll tell you what, our schools have just started this week. Some started like almost midweek, and I'm sure those schedules have been just so hectic for moms and dads. How are some of the ways that we can keep our kids healthier while they're on the go?
Well, planning ahead is key to staying healthy and on track for back-to-school routines, and I've teamed up with some great companies to help. And I'd like to start with busy schedules this fall. I always make sure I have nutritious snacks on hand for my kids. Treetop applesauce pouches make it so easy. You squeeze in a little of that extra fruit on the go. They're also mess-free, made from 100% real fruit, so parents can feel good about the choices they're making, and my kids love the taste too. And with eating on the go and kids back in the classrooms, there are always plenty of germs and messes, so wet ones, antibacterial hand wipes, clean sticky and dirty hands when soap and water aren't available. The travel packs are great for backpacks, in my purse, in my kids' backpacks, and they kill 99% of germs. And they also contain aloe and lanolin, so they're even really gentle on the smallest of hands.
That is really wonderful. Again, I've got those wipes in my car because you never know who you're going to be shaking hands with. They may have had a cold or maybe getting over the flu or whatever, and they're just so convenient. And once you wipe your hands with them, you feel like you almost took a full shower. Isn't that right? Almost.
Well, I wouldn't say a full shower,
yeah,
but
almost kind of.
But yes, it improves the situation.
Absolutely. Hey, tell us how we can keep our kids busy after school, because a lot of times we're tired, we get home from work, and the kids need to stay busy. They need to get out and do something, right?
Yes. Yes, it's important for kids to have fun outside of the classroom and school too. I had amazing experiences when I was a Girl Scout as a little girl. I can't wait for my two daughters to share in the same. And there are so many fun activities. And there's a new data that shows that 90% of parents say their daughters were more confident, happier, and they had more friends because they were signed up in the Girl Scouts. So you can go to girlscouts.org/join. It's super easy, and I promise your daughters will thank you. And as the day winds down, it's really important to establish bedtime routines with your kids. The new Bedtime for Sarah Sullivan app, based on the award-winning book, is now available on Google Play for Android and coming very soon to iOS. It offers a new twist on traditional bedtime stories and has great interactive features that's going to make bedtime fun and encourage imagination. That is a great app.
That is absolutely wonderful. A lot of information you're giving us today. I'm sure there's a lot more information that we can get on a website. How can we get to that website for some more information?
Well, you can go to themoms.com, but I want to tell your viewers they need to stay organized. And even when you get a call from the nurse, don't panic. If it's lice, I've had it, my kids have had it. Vamoose is the best for lice treatment. It's my go-to. So all of these wonderful tips you can find on themoms.com.
So much great information. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us from Midtown in New York City today. Come back and join us sometime here in the holy city of Charleston. Have a great day.
I will. Thank you.
And we've got more after the break, so stay with us.